on I-70 heading west. We're going to go past the I-70 and I-35 interchange. We're here. You can hear the ducks over on the pond. It's going to be fun. I can hear them all. Oh, wow.
Oh my.
Thought we'd stop and put some bird seed in the bird feeder. The birds seem to like that. That's why I only bring a 20-pounder. There's some membership forms in here and some information about Smoky Hills Audubon. If anybody wants to join the club, the paperwork's right there. Here's a nice poster that shows the kind of butterflies that you might find in your backyard. And it looks like a guest book, so let's open this up and see what it says inside. There's a map of the Audubon Sanctuary, which looks like that. Jim, Chris, Luke, Bexa Lang, and Jason Beats. Thank you for this beautiful place, it says. There's our old pelican friend. How you doing today, Mr. Pelican? You don't say much, do you? We put some signs up out here at the sanctuary. These are butterflies that were photographed right here on the prairie, and so you would expect to see all of these. Last time we were out here, we took the northwest loop, but this time we're going to take a right and follow the pond loop. This trail leads back into a wooded area that has been particularly popular for birds. This is something new and different. They've added a new trail. Yes. Bonnie, do you remember what they called this?
It went to a turtle trail because of finding dead turtle shells. There are a lot of little birds.
Let's follow this new trail. David and Cheryl Higgins put in this trail they call the Dead Turtle Trail, I believe, yes. Because they found so many turtle shells that had been abandoned out here. But it's kind of a nice wooded area.
I like this trail because it feels so natural. They just follow the natural curve of where the least amount of trees were, and it turned into just a really nice area to walk in. Right now, with it being in winter, you don't have trees or any growth, but come spring and summer, it will be different back here.
Some people might be worried about coming out here and walking in the woods and whatnot.
Yeah.
But as you can hear, the Interstate 70 is just about 100 yards north of where we're standing. And there's a cell phone tower right there in the middle of the picture. So you have an excellent cell phone service. And there are residences right across Stimmel Road on the other side. So you're surrounded by people, yet at the same time you're out in the middle of nowhere, so to speak, which is kind of fun.
Last year we came out here in, was it October? September? We saw monarch butterflies that have been nesting on the cedar trees.
Hundreds
of
of monarch butterflies.
So you never really know what you're going to come across. It was the migration time for the monarchs.
Monarchs migrate and travel all the way to Mexico for the winter, where they overwinter in the cedar trees in Mexico. And what they were doing here was gathering in cedar trees and resting for the night. It's kind of a fun experience.
A lot of the animals out here you probably won't see during the daytime are deer, possums, maybe even a skunk or two. I don't know.
One brave duck out there.
He was like, "What are you worried about?" He's sleeping over here. And the turtles, when they start laying eggs, you see little trails on our trails where they dig the hole and get the eggs down in the holes. The problem with that is that the raccoons and the possums like those for lunch.
I don't know what it is about the humidity or what, but the traffic noise is really up there today.
Yeah, sometimes it's just very loud.
Got to deal with it, folks.
Right here.
Where?
In the summer, we have a lot of lily pads. And
Oh,
they're just huge, just beautiful, but you don't want them to take over. What is this we're coming up on, Mark?
The Spillway. The pond for a lot of years was way down, way down. And in 2019, I think, we got a lot of rain for a lot of months, and the water actually came all the way up to the spillway here and actually went over the spillway. We've got some pictures of that from back when that happened. Now the water, I don't know if you measured it, that would be probably down about 3 feet. That pole out there should indicate 0 would be right where it's supposed to be. 1 or 2 would be over. The water spills over the spillway and comes down here. At one time there was an absolutely gigantic snapping turtle that looked just like a big mossy rock down here in the water, and you wouldn't have thought twice about it unless you stepped on it. And I've seen, oh, there went a frog. Here we are, end of January. I just saw a frog jump across.
Oh my goodness, early.
I don't know if that showed up in the video or not. Normally frogs would be everywhere, and I've seen a snake in here.
Yes, that ate a frog.
And I've seen snakes eating small fish in here.
Yeah.
So kind of an exciting little spot.
Take it and stop for a minute.
You gonna take a break?
Taking a break. Not a long one, just a short one.
Okay.
I got short legs, so I'm taking a short break.
Short, well, if you have short legs, you can only take a short walk.
Very peaceful.
Sometimes it's good to just come out and just sit. All around the pond there's wildflowers. Right now in the middle of winter, these are called mullein. And that'll be a tall yellow spike. And believe it or not, they only bloom every other year. We'll see what happens this year in the spring. Boy, they've been working hard again cutting trees along the bank of the pond. Those were not cut last time. And we're back up here to the entrance. One more car here since we got here. The Audubon Wildlife Sanctuary, 2700 West Stimmel Road.